Is this Colonel Jeremiah Sawyer?
Retired?
Not anymore, Colonel. You've been recalled to active duty. We need you in Europe.
I was wondering when you people would call. Has I been giving you a hard time?
The Russians have proven more resourceful than expected, Colonel.
They've made significant gains in Germany, and most of the 6th Fleet has been destroyed.
Yeah, I heard. So I guess you want me to go to France?
Affirmative, sir. You will command a combined U.S. and NATO task force with the order to drive the Russians out of southern France.
You do know why I was discharged, don't you?
Well, all has been forgiven, Colonel.
I didn't ask for your goddamn forgiveness. You people got us into this mess in the first place. And now you're standing there with your pants down wondering what to do. Well, that's what you get with a bunch of sycophant bureaucrats making all the decisions.
Do you accept the command, Colonel?
When do I leave?
A small band of ragged defenders fleeing the nuclear explosion in Cascade Falls had come a long way from the proud battalion landing in France in the early fall of 1989. It was months before the invasion of Seattle, and the Third World War had already been raging in Europe for several weeks. The outbreak had been sudden, if not unexpected. High-level diplomatic talks were still going on when Russian tanks started rolling through the Fulda Gap and on into West Germany. The diplomats had failed, and the armies had taken over. The U.S. 6th Fleet was destroyed during the initial fight, and the Russians followed their success with an amphibious landing near Marseille. The French army was pushed back hard, but U.S. reinforcements soon arrived to join a counterattack aimed at throwing the Russians back into the Mediterranean. We were all part of that endeavor, the unproven warriors of our generation, spoiling for a fight and happy that our time had finally come.
Then we'll flank them to the right while the cavalry draws fire.
Oui, but we do have a problem.
Captain Bannon reporting for duty. Ready to kick ass and take names, sir.
You're an hour late, Captain.
I'm sorry, sir. I got held up by this girl in the village and...
Your excuses don't interest me. This is Lieutenant Parker, and this
Sir.
is Commandant Sabatier, our French liaison officer. Charlie Company is waiting for you by a farm just beyond this patch of forest. You can actually see it from here.
Yeah,
Get over there now. We're moving into the attack within the hour.
Yes, sir.
Very eager. He'll be dead by dinner.
We'll see. Where were we, Commandant? You lost one of your officers?
Yes, a sous-lieutenant. The fool stepped on a mine.
Parker can handle that command.
You want your lieutenant to lead my men? But that is unheard of.
Do you doubt the competence of my officers, Commandant?
Vous arrogants américains, vous pensez que vous dirigez le monde comme il vous plaît? Ah, c'est pas possible. Incroyable.
Nous avons une guerre à gagner et je vais faire ce qui me semble nécessaire. My decision stands. Now let's get to work.
Zut alors!
Time for you to prove my faith in you, Lieutenant Parker. While Captain Bannon keeps Ivan occupied to the south, you are to strike deep at a fire base located near the lighthouse. Those guns are causing a lot of damage, so the sooner you get this done, the better. And Parker, you'll command a NATO unit. I expect you to show them the true mettle of an American officer. Eagle 6 out.
Lieutenant, over here, cowards die a coward's death. Keep that in mind and you will do well. This is Foxtrot 6. My aviation company has engaged the enemy, and my ground forces will soon be in contact.
Heavy armor here. Armor moving out. Our Leopard 2 is rolling. Firing Eagle.
Parker, try to clear out that vineyard ahead so we can expand our supply lines.
Fire! Star destroyed.
This is Bannon. I have enemy contact. Parker, get your tanks over here and reinforce us.
You belay that order, Parker. Bannon, you will fend for yourself. Parker's mission is to destroy that firebase, and it's not your prerogative to give him any orders. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Inbound with napalm. Clear this title. The target troops. Stand aside. Moving our firepower to the front. The shot at my heavy armor is engaging. Cognac here. I've created a hospital. We're going to base out. Fix them now. Push it. We're taking heavy fire here. We'll move the lever 2 now. We're taking heavy fire here. Attacking this heat. Fire! Heat loaded. Engaging with the heat. Heat loaded. Engaging with the heat. Heat loaded. Fire! Blitz them now. Push it. Kill that infantry. Must stay destroyed. Leopard 2, got a target. Fire on the target here. Engaging with the heat. Keep it up. Heat loaded. Under taking heavy fire. Leopard 2 now. Affirmative. Airborne is on the way. Out. Affirmative. Get her moving! Moving our firepower to the front. Ramsonis wants to move. Evade that fire! Heavy armor is engaging. Heat loaded. Fire! Destination. We lost a unit. Concealers with smoke. That building is the target. We got a lock. Fire! Enemy spotted. Angriff. Heavy fans.
This is Eagle 6. You impressed me, Parker. Bannon, come in. I want you to send a platoon to guard the vineyard.
This is Bannon. Couldn't Parker use his own units for that, sir?
Negative, Bannon. Parker will need all his units to complete his objectives.
I'm sure he will, sir. I'll send 3rd Platoon. Bannon out.
This is Eagle 6. Parker, we just learned that Ivan is holding captured AA vehicles near the lighthouse. You should try to recapture them. And watch where you call in your fire support so you don't destroy the AA units by mistake, Lieutenant. Lieutenant, you've entered the camp. Destroy all enemy artillery vehicles in sight.
And we would prefer if you did it at once, Lieutenant. My men are suffering here.
Lieutenant, you're being ambushed by Soviet infantry hiding in the forest. Call in some napalm on those bastards.
Unit lost.
Evade that fire. Achtung, incoming fire. We'll move the leopard 2 now. Destination received. Moving out. Napalm ready. The target area will be hot. Over. Got orders for the paper father. Quickly. Fix him fast. We'll fix that. Fix him fast. Hostile helicopter shot down. Napalm delivered as intended. Heading back home. Taking heavy fire here. Order received.
You should deal with those Soviet soldiers in the woods, Lieutenant. Burn them out like cockroaches.
We'll patch you up. Fixing the problem right now. We'll patch you up, sir. Every turn. Driving to position. Combat ready. That armor. Recovering.
Parker, be careful when you approach the hill. They'll have fighting positions set up on the forward slope with the advantage of elevation.
Sir, shouldn't the lieutenant know this stuff already? I mean, a West Point graduate and all that?
I do not appreciate sarcasm from my subordinates, Captain. You mind your own business until told otherwise. Understood?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Don't be sorry, Captain. Just do your job. Good work, Lieutenant. That infantry won't bother us anymore. I'm giving you access to some additional fire support.
This is Walnut. Airborne requested. We're on the way. Next target. Affirmative. One's riding to the position. Fixing the problem right now. We'll fix our vehicle right now. We'll patch him up, sir. We'll fix that. Need a heavy tank now? We'll wreck that here. Over here. Airborne infantry delivered as requested.
This is a hot situation. Fire the coordinates we provided. Yes, Commandant. We are fit for a fight. Target pinpointed. Commence artillery strike. Just ask. Coordinates sent. Requesting artillery.
Started repairs. Hold on. Fixing the problem right now. We'll patch him up, sir.
Unit killed.
Mustang armor neutralized. We'll fix that. Fix him fast. We need to fix our repair vehicle. Repair that quickly. Heavy armor here.
You got casualties.
Destroyed. We are rolling now. Armors, move the repair tank.
We're fighting here. What now? We're being engaged here. Returning fire.
I've got a payload of customer I'm on the way. Out. Need a heavy tank now? Armor moving out. We're ready to roll. Started repairs. Hold on. Armor here. Armor's compromised. Yeah, morning. Chase! They're engaged! Bullseye on the hostiles. Customer hit right on.
That artillery is hurting my men. What is keeping you, Lieutenant?
Union here. The artillery strike will hit right on the mark. Out. Armor is ready to start at repairs. Ready to roll. Rolling to that perimeter. Union here. Artillery shells delivered on the mark. Good hit on hostile. We'll move to number 2 now. Hostile armor gonna lock on us. Targets are being got. Fire! Heat loaded. Fire! Blitz them now. Get them moving. Destination received. Moving out.
À vos ordres, mon commandant. Our new destination. Speed of the march. Yes, Commander. We are fitting to run. Oh, go, go! The Legion is in combat. Let's move it. Go, go! All faster!
Destroy the something. The perimeter is all going. Move! Armor's combat ready. Fixing the problem right now. Leopard 2. Armor moving out. Armor is ready to go. We'll move right now, Commandant. Need a Leopard 2 now? Yeah, falling. Armor is ready to go. Repairing this vehicle. Affirmative. The Legion will drop in at the coordinates. Walnut out. Need a heading for the coordinates. Where do you want us? Heavy armor.
Unit killed.
Vehicle up. Yeah, morning. Enemy spotted. Attack. Need a Leopard 2 now?
Well done, Parker. I'm giving you access to some of our artillery. Use it at your discretion.
The Legionnaires jumped out. Returning to base. Walnut out. We'll patch him up, sir.
They've got one of your units.
Excellent, Parker. I'm giving command of the AA to you.
We're taking heavy fire here. Where do you move to that position?
Captain Bannon, give me a sit rep. Have you accomplished your objective?
Not yet, sir. Enemy strength greater than expected. I could use some backup. Over.
Negative. Stay in place and keep Ivan pinned. I'm sending Parker to retake the village instead. You hear that, Parker? Clear out that village and report back. Eagle 6 out.
Show no mercy, Lieutenant. Those rodents showed none to my people.
Yes,
But watch out for infantry hiding in those townhouses, Parker.
Shadow is inbound. Over. Heavy tank, Panzer is on the move. We are rolling now. Do you need some armor moving?
Foxtrot 6 here. The bastards are fighting hard, but we will crush them, by God.
Yeah, that was dead on target.
You breached the defenses, Parker. Now push the attack.
Dead hostiles. Returning to base. Fixing the problem. Started repairs. Hold on. Started repairs. Hold on. Sir. Armor is on the move.
Anti-air available, Commandant.
Leopard 2 reporting in. We are ready. We are live. Affirmative. Heavy armor on the way. We are road driving.
We can start a heavy bar driving to position. Firing for effect.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Good work. Next target.
My men say you are doing well, Lieutenant. Don't lose their trust now.
Reporting in. Throwing smoke grenades!
Artillerie, Bereitschaft. Vorbereit. The barrage is on the way.
Here we are, and moving. We got an fire! Angriff! Direct moving our firepower to the front. Get her moving!
Keep it up, and the village will be ours within the hour.
Got any orders for the heavy artillery? Coordinates received. Fire.
We're in combat. Repair that, quickly! We took out the target. Shadow here. The airstrike is on the way. Over. Enemy heavy fire here. Got orders for the tank. Keep it up. Fire. We need to fix our air tank.
We destroyed that hostile.
Shadow here. That
Not much remaining now, Parker. Finish them off.
Bringing down that building.
Now more information is to got that tank. Driving to the position. We'll fix that.
We destroyed that hostile.
Fix him fast.
Artillerie, Bereitschaft. Vorbereit. Yes, Commandant. We're attacking.
Hostile destroyed. Heavy armor destination received.
Urban combat is a dangerous discipline, Lieutenant. Make sure you protect your flanks at all time, and remember to respect your enemy.
What's the respect, sir? They're a sorry bunch.
Any target, Commandant.
This is a lethal environment, Captain, as I'm sure you'll learn soon enough. The moment you stop respecting Ivan is the moment you'll find yourself dead.
You should listen to your commander, Captain.
Yes, Commandant. Bannon out.
The village is ours. You're shaping up to be a fine leader, Parker.
Didn't seem that much of a fight to me.
Keep your opinions to yourself, Captain.
Eagle 6, this is Foxtrot 6. My scouts report that the Russians are preparing a counterattack against the village. We are fully engaged here, and I have no men to spare.
Understood, Foxtrot 6. We'll handle it. Parker, prepare what defenses you can. You don't have much time.
Recovery vehicle here, sir. No way we can do that. Affirmative. Airborne is on the way. Out.
This is Foxtrot 6. The Rodents are retreating. This day will soon be ours.
Let's occupy that perimeter. Mission coordinates received.
the attack run. Shadow out.
We're ready with the anti-aircraft. We're driving now.
Armor's combat ready. Armor moving out.
Support. That perimeter is our goal. Anti-air available, Commandant. We are moving there now.
Airborne here. Heading out.
The airborne
Double face
are on
march.
the mark.
Armor here,
Clads
Commander.
out.
Sir, we're on the way.
Shadow here. Airstrike accomplished at the coordinates.
Reporters heading to those coordinates.
Armor's combat ready. Sir, we're on the way.
Infantry under fire!
Enemy tank is a burning wreck.
Do not worry, Commandant. Marching out. Starting to run.
Unit killed.
Infantry under fire.
This is Anvil. Laser-guided payload is ready. I'm on the way. Over.
Heavy tank reporting in.
Parker, Ivan will be back soon. I suggest you speed up with getting those positions up. Eagle 6 to Foxtrot 6. Give me a sit rep.
Foxtrot 6 here. We are holding, Colonel, but their anti-air defenses are proving a nuisance.
Roger that. I'll see about getting you some reinforcements. Eagle 6 out.
Heading to those coordinates.
Heavy tank reporting in.
We can start a heavy barrage.
Armor here, driving to the position. We are ready. Heavy panzer moving out.
We reach alley target, Commandant. Driving to the position.
We got a good hit on that building. Target defeated. Target defeated.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. What's our policy regarding prisoners, sir?
What are you suggesting, Captain? We follow the Geneva Convention? But if they refuse to surrender, you shouldn't hesitate to shoot them. Is that clear enough for you?
Crystal clear, sir. Bannon out.
Yeah, give us some code. We're on to getting to those coordinates.
Heavy armor here. Need a heavy tank now? That building. We'll move right now, Commandant. Our Leopard 2 is rolling.
I hope you spent your time well, Lieutenant. Those defenses will soon be needed.
Moving. Commander marching out. This is Foxtrot 6. My scouts now tell me that the Russians are on the way. You better be ready, Lieutenant. Those are my men you're leading.
You heard him, Parker. The village must not fall. Bannon will support you from his position at the lighthouse. Eagle 6 out.
Reporting and heading out.
Yes, sir. Medium armors.
Negative. Negative. This is securing the building. Come on, speed it up.
Armors combat ready. Heavy panzer moving out.
Infantry
lost a
under
unit.
attack. Want something done? That building is going to be ours. À vos ordres, mon commandant. Set up in that building.
Repair vehicle available. Fixing the problem right now.
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. We've destroyed the enemy and secured the base. Over.
And none too soon either. I want you to relocate to the lighthouse and take up firing positions there.
But, sir, what good can we do from there?
You will have to stop questioning every order I give you, Captain, or you will find yourself transferred to another battalion. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Moving to the lighthouse now. Bannon out.
Yeah, rolling. Can we do something for you? Destroying.
Incoming fire. Get
That
out.
tank.
We're ready.
Target
We're moving
neutralized.
to that position.
Don't forget to cover your flanks, Lieutenant.
Fixing the problem right now.
Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over.
Evade that fire.
This is Union. The artillery
Unit
rounds are
lost.
inbound. Out.
Armors compromised. We'll patch him up, sir.
No casualties reported. Shadow missed the target.
We need
Over.
a command.
We annihilate
Repair that quickly.
Cover the air over there.
Do you need some armor? Commandant, we're on the way. Repair vehicle available. Started repairs. Hold on, Bob. I'm driving. Driving. Started repairs. Drive. Moving. No, chief, we're rolling now. problem right now.
Yes, Commandant. Commandant, we move to that position.
Armor here. What we need to fix out a peer vehicle. Target tank destroyed.
Artillery taking heavy fire.
Ici Chevalier, I am inbound for air
We got
control.
casualties.
Good. Oh, we'll fix that. We'll fix that.
Don't forget to call in fire support, Lieutenant.
Stand a chance. Chevalier out.
Hostile infantry is dead. Enemy neutralized. Enemy neutralized.
Target killed.
Hostile. Cluster bomb hit right on. Shadow out.
Target disabled.
They should send some our way, damn it! What the hell are we doing up here?
You're holding the high ground, Captain. Now stay off the air unless you have something useful to report.
Fix him fast. Fix him fast. We'll fix our vehicle right now. Started repairs. Hold on.
We're ready. We're moving to that position.
Hostile destroyed. Need a leopard 2. We'll move right. Yeah, rolling. Heading for the coordinates. We need a command. We'll patch him up, sir. You're shot at by
I've got a
tank.
payload of cluster bombs and I'm on the way. Out. Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over.
Repair that. Quick, repair that. Quickly. We pierced that armor.
Shadow here. This is Shadow. The airstrike was a failure. Over. Firing a tight barrage at the target area.
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
Repair tank moving out now.
Union here. Our precision barrage missed.
AA reporting.
Out.
Commandant, we're on the way.
Recovery vehicle available. Get her moving. Armor's compromised.
K5 here, move to that position.
Armor's compromised.
Chevalier here. Mission received. I am inbound. Over.
Target defeated. Target defeated. Incoming fire!
Target source
The
called.
hostile must have left the area. No missile fire. Over.
Maxsoon, incoming fire!
Aiming at the coordinates. Firing artillery. Over.
Repairing this vehicle, sir.
We have confirmed enemy casualties. Good work.
Hostile armor neutralized. We took out the target. Recover, fixing the problem right now. An enemy started repairs. Hold on. We'll patch him up. Get him moving! Affirmative. Heavy armor on the way. Armor needs order. Repair that quickly. Repair that quickly. We're taking heavy fire here. We took out the target.
NPR is under heavy attack.
Heading change towards the area. We will scan it for you. Over.
Keep going. Keep it up.
The village is safe, Parker. And we've started on the path that will see Ivan thrown out of France.
Sweep is complete.
Well done.
You show some skill, Lieutenant, and it seems you've earned the respect of my men. Très bien.
That was a waste of artillery shells. Nothing hit.